To manifest wealth, I put into action the required wisdom. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, everyone. That place where we follow the breadcrumbs to wealth. Guys, we're finna talk about the Grow Happy portion of Grow Rich, Grow Happy. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We always say, at least I always say, welcome back to Grow Rich and Grow Happy. Because to truly live the life that you want to live, you can make all the money in the world. Trust me, I know. You can make all the money in the world, still be like, I'm not really happy. Chief, that's one of the main reasons that I ended up leaving a high paying job in the corporate world to, you know, follow my dreams or live the life that I dreamed of, to not have that type of the type of stress that I had started aligning with. And a lot of you out there might be feeling the same way right now, except you may not know an escape route yet. And I hate to use it like that, like you're held hostage or something, because you're really not. We all make decisions. We all have decisions that we can make to change our circumstances, but sometimes you feel like, and money is one of the biggest reasons a lot of people stay trapped in jobs that they don't want, marriages that they don't want, relationships, you know, scenarios like that. A lot of people stay in those because of that one thing, money. When you remove money from a situation, a lot of people would make different choices. I'm pretty sure of it. So that's what we're going to talk about today as it pertains to the crypto market, but also as a little sneak peek into why Mr. Forsyth is like I am. I talk about myself third person, right? Psycho. But that's what we're going to talk about. And I hope in this you guys can kind of see an exit for your own selves. Not to say everyone wants to leave the 9 to 5 or the unhappy relationship that they're in, but I believe everyone should have choices. Everyone should be able to have a choice, but you're going to have to see at least that exit symbol so that you can see, okay, this is my way out of this situation if I so choose. That's what we're going to be talking about, guys. And I'm going to share a few things with you. And so, yeah, this is the grow happy part, the part that we don't we I say it, but we don't really go down that rabbit hole. So, guys, especially if you love crypto, this is definitely, you want to stick around and listen to this because it relates to crypto. You may not think so, but it relates to crypto, and it relates to everything you ever hoped and dreamed of making it to. So, guys, that sounds like something you like. Make sure that you hang out, smash that like button, smash that like button, even if you don't want to hang out. Just smash it, and then be gone. And I'm just joking with you guys. Smash that like button, helps out with the channel, helps get us up in the algorithm. And guys, take advantage of all the different deals and different things I have down below. Also have some cool merch for you. And with that being said, guys, let's jump over here and talk about some mental health. Guys, right now, I am on Hopkins, John Hopkins medicine. So you can't get no more legit than this. And even when I was in working in corporate world, a lot of people knew me by my smile. A lot of people knew me by my positive attitude. I would love to say, and I used to say this, that it's something that I developed over time. But from reading this article, it's something you're born with. But that's not to say you can't develop a positive attitude. This is why when we talk about things on this channel like the fear and greed index, and you see it when it's fearful, you have to train your mind to see opportunity versus let me stay out the market like everyone else. That is that's a mind frame. And it has a lot to do with thinking positive. Has a lot to do with, yeah, better days are coming. So I'm going to prepare by buying a bunch of crypto right now where everyone else is afraid because I don't follow the pack. That's what it's about. And honestly, if you follow some of these things and you change the way you think, you too will wake up one day and say, you know what? I'm not happy where I'm at for whatever reason it is, whether it be uh, leadership's alignment or the direction that leadership is going in, or just because life is short and I have things I want to accomplish. You can make those decisions, but it's going to take training your mind so that when you do make it to your goals, your finances, you can sit there and say, you know what? I have everything in the world. And yeah, my neighbor might have a little bit more than me, but I'm not wanting for anything. I'm not wanting for anything. And you know what? I can honestly say I'm not content. I'm happy. And that's what Grow Rich, Grow Happy is about, guys. It's about that mindset shift as well with the crypto. So we're going to talk about this right quick. And this is a very short article because I want to talk a little bit about me because it goes with this article. Okay. They say here's some heartwarming news. People with a family history of heart disease also and who also had a positive outlook were one third less likely to have a heart attack or cardiovascular event within 5 to 25 years than those with more negative outlooks. And I always said that, guys, about the negative outlooks. Why I think why are people so insistent on saying this will never happen? You hear it in the crypto world as well. Oh, Casper will never amount to anything. Oh, Bitcoin's kind of trash. XRP, it's never going to amount to anything. What do you get from that? When you can say, you know what? Yeah, I've did some research and wow, if you ever notice, I'm never really dogging anything because I know there is possibilities and you have to think that way. That's not to say you got to invest in everything, but it takes more energy to be negative than it does positive. So we're going to go down here and what I want to show you is where we at. And this is what it's about. Can you boost your bright side? Now, although positive personality is something we're born with and not something we can inherently change, Yannick, and this is the doctor, it says that there are steps you can take to improve your outlook and reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease. And one of them, guys, is right here. Simply smile more. Smile more. I was known for smiling, and here it is. I didn't even know that was like a big thing. And the reason I was known for smiling, not that I never had bad things happen in my life, but I choose to smile regardless of it didn't matter what happened before I got up in the morning and before I went to work. When I stepped through those doors, and I put on a smile. I put on a smile because I believe your outlook and how your view of life has everything. It will bring back everything that you put out, the energy you put out. That's a whole nother episode. But right now, we're just talking about how you guys can also get to that level where you can see these gains. Okay, a University of Kansas study found that smiling, even fake smiling, reduces heart rate and blood pressure during stressful situations. So if you notice, I said, um, regardless what I was going through, regardless what I've going through, I've been in the argument before I walk through the doors to work, and as soon as I get in, I'm like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, how was your weekend?" Because I'm not gonna carry this dark cloud or whatever it is with me into situations, and I use that in crypto. And this is why this is the part of the channel, guys, that I haven't went down as much, but I'm telling you, if you change that, your outlook, your portfolio changes well because you will take advantage of more things because you'll have that positive outlook that things are going to change and you won't miss out on so much. Okay, so try a few minutes of YouTube humor therapy when you're stomping your feet, waiting in line, or fuming over a work or family situation. It's difficult not to smile while watching your favorite funny video. And that is true. That is also true. They said practice reframing. Now, this is the part that I can honestly say I'm an expert in now. It said instead of stressing about a traffic jam, and I tell my wife this and I tell different people this, for instance, appreciate the fact that you can afford a car and get to spend a few extra minutes listening to music or news, accepting that there is absolutely nothing you can do about traffic. And I'll go a little step further than that. I'll say appreciate the fact that God might be protecting you from something by making you late. This is how you reframe things. Let me jump over here right quick. So I'm going to show you guys something. Nothing needs more reframing than this fear and greed index being at 37, guys. 37. But I look at this and I can smile. And it's not even a fake smile because I know it gives myself and you guys more time to accumulate some of these great uh, crypto tokens that we talk about. I mean, just amazing. You know, they was talking about Bitcoin hitting yesterday 59,000. And it's like, depending on how you look at the news that comes in to this, between these eyes right here, depends on how you choose to frame that information. It's everything. Everything. This is why I have so many notifications going through my phone. Yes, they all are not sunshine and rainbows, but they are to me because I'm looking for something that a lot of other people are not looking for. They're looking at, but dang, I need to stay away from crypto if it's at a 37. Oh my goodness. I don't even, matter of fact, I don't even want to see it because it's a 37 when I'm like 37. Wow. Okay. Man, my portfolio must be hurting. Let's go get some more deals. That's how, you reframe things. You have to, guys. Okay, let's go down. They said build resiliency. Resiliency is the ability, there it is, to adapt to stressful and or negative situations and losses. Experts recommend these keys to build yours. Maintain good relationships with family and friends. That's one. Accept that change is a part of life. Let me go back to this one here. Maintain good relationships and with family and friends. Yes, but sometimes you just can't. Sometimes your very relationships can be toxic. I tend to tell people you need to be okay with being alone. You need to be okay with being a lone wolf. That's one thing in this grow rich, grow happy community. I want, and this is what I work on the mind frame. While I'm always telling you guys to do research and different things, I'm not just telling you that. I'm telling you that because what I want you to get to a point where you don't trust a YouTuber, a crypto YouTuber. That's what it comes back down to. I want you to get to the point where you can take our information, you can listen to it, and if we choose to sell a token or if somebody's shilling you a token, you can make up your own mind and say, you know what? That's not for me. That's not for me. So, you can get out of here with that. And hey, if it's good, it's good. But if not, it's not because I'm going to make up my own mind. So that's where I want to get you guys to a point to. That's why I'm always pointing you in the directions of the things that I go so that you can stand on your own. So that you don't need those. You don't have to have those relationships. You don't have to have it to make money. You don't have to have it. Okay? Except that change is a part of life. I love change, and maybe that's my military background because you go to one location, you may live in Japan for 2 years, and then you might move to England for 4 years, and you might go somewhere else for like another 5 years. I love change. Change is great. Like when I used to start different jobs or go to different organizations, I loved it. I love meeting new people. I love setting a new impression or standard. And that's how you guys got to be as well. Especially, and like I say, this all goes back to crypto. This all goes back to crypto, your mindset, how you are in your normal life, your everyday life. I tell you guys this all the time is exactly how you are in your investments in your crypto. I guarantee it. Okay. 3, take action on problems rather than just hoping they disappear or waiting for them to resolve. Guys, and how many people you know that their finances are in a rut? They know they're in a rut and they continue to do the things that put them in a rut. They know, how many people you know, they say things like, I, my finances are bad. I really wish I can make some money. And you got all these side hustles out here. You got cryptocurrency out here. You got stocks and different things. But they say, yeah, I really wish I could learn crypto so that I could change my finances. But they'll never do anything about it. Somehow they go to sleep and they wish it away. They think that their problems is just gonna disappear when they're not. How many people you know are in jobs that they hate, but yet they stay there and they stress. A lot of people have heart attacks. A lot of people die. And at no point do they say, maybe I need to get another job. Maybe, just maybe, I need to get another job. And if it doesn't pay as much, I figure a way to make it work because my mental health is more important than this damn job. How many people you know do that? Not many, right? So in a sense, I know in the beginning of this video I said it's not like we're hostages, but you are. You are a hostage, and that's one of the other reasons that I walked away is because I was tired of bringing work home with me. The anger. Yes, I made a lot of money, and I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy, and at the end of the day, that meant more to me than anything. So yeah, we all have the ability to change our situations. We all do. It's just some won't because they just make do with being a hostage. If you're going to make it in the crypto market and you're truly going to be happy, because there's a lot of you, I guarantee it, you're dibbling and you dabbling off in cryptocurrency and you don't even have a positive mindset that things are going to work out for you. So, you know what that means? That even when things work out for you, you're going to see the negative of that situation. How many people you know that have it made? They have it made. But if you talk to them, they sound like their life is just in shambles. And you look and you say, a homeless person would love what you have right now. It's perspective. Everything is perspective. If you're going to make it in crypto, guys, you have to change the mindset to truly, I mean, the grow rich part, when you really break it down and you really look at what it takes to grow rich, that's a small piece of it. Because if you don't grow happy, you're still going to be mentally broke in the end. To the next one, guys. I'm out.